The canal we're on is the Droitwich Canal because it's my local canal. It's pretty long and there's a load of fish in it. It's a good head of fish. But now what you always want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're wearing the right clothes for it. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. Obviously I don't get too hot in that. Well, I still get hot but not as hot. I'm wearing some trainers here, some hiking trainers. These are some old, what are they? Regattas. They're actually my dad's old shoes, but he did use them for work because he's a painter and decorator, but I asked him if I could have them and he said yes because he's got another pair anyway. I'm just wearing a pair of sweatshorts, look, a blue pair of sweatshorts. So no biggie really, but make sure you've got plenty of water. I've got a litre here and I've got another bottle in my bag. One good thing you can do, guys, they've just come into my local angling centre. They're these new bottles, they're called GoPro bottles or something like that, I don't know. But what you do is, you can fill them up from anywhere. You can fill them up from this filthy canal if you really wanted to. And they've got a filter inside them, and that filter cleans muddy water, dirty water, whatever, into clean, fresh drinking water in a matter of, what's it, I think it's like 5 minutes or something. So, it's really, you need to, if you can, get yourself one of those, because you're never really going to run out of water then, unless you're in the middle of the desert. Which I don't see why I'd be fishing in the middle of the desert, but whatever floats your boat. The desert doesn't. But yeah, let me just show you this little lure. You can see it's still there. This lure has actually got a slightly smaller hook on it. This has got a size 4 drop shot hook, not a size 2. Which is what I was fishing on my other one. And something you need to know about drop shotting is, what I'm doing is, obviously because I don't have a problem with this rod, I find it relatively easy to do whatever it is I'm going to fish with. But what you need to know is, if you really properly want to do it, and like you're all fussy about lure action and everything like that, you want to get yourself a you want to get yourself a rod. I can't remember what they're called. Fox makes some good ones. It's got like a quiver tip. It's got like 7 inches of quiver tip on the end of it, and that just gives some great lure action. But it's a really light rod, so if you did hook into a big fish like a pike, you could land it, but it'd take quite a while. And really, with this spinning rod I've got here, yeah, it's got quite a stiff tip, but I can still jerk the lure about, and at the same time, if I do hook into a big fish, it's perfectly good enough to get it, to land it for me. So that's good. And always make sure you've got a landing net. If you don't have a landing net, and you hook into a big fish, you're not going to get it out the water. And always make sure you carry in a cap and some sunglasses. For some stupid reason, I haven't got sunglasses on, so I think I just took them off merely just to talk to you guys. But something you always want to have as well when you drop shot in. There's always something else with me. These are forceps. Okay, you can do is, and they clamp together at the top here. They just like that. So I can't just pull these open now. I have to actually push one end up and one end down. They open up like that. But I clip these to the bottom of my t-shirt, right to the bottom. There we are, and they just dangle down on my t-shirt. And that's that, guys. So what we're going to do is, I'll get back to it again, and when I get another fish, I'll let you know. Hopefully I will catch another one. This is a perch here, bad air day going on here, but it's completely swallowed the lure, look. Yeah, I got a little perch. Swallowed my lure though.
Well done.
Thank you.
Better place to fish, obviously, here.
Yeah. Try and get the lure out of his mouth now, so got that out. Forceps come up. Yeah, got it out. And that's that perch, guys. But no, I didn't know if I was going to catch the fish. but seeing as I've just caught this, it's telling me there's more fish in here and I've got to get him. So let's get him back. Well, hey guys, that's the end of my little journey for today. It's an 8-mile hike I had to do, and I only caught 3 fish on the way. Reasons for that being, 4 miles of that hike was not even on the canal, and the rest of it, I think it was just down to watercolour probably. They just couldn't see the lures. But yeah, I only caught 3 fish. I caught 2 small perch, and I caught that big bigger perch at the end that you saw. Actually, I'm saying that I did catch a bigger one as well, a bit like when I pretty much first started, like after I'd shown you guys, so I'll put a photo of that in. But yeah, so I intended to catch a few pike, but I don't know what's happened to the pike, to be honest with you. They might have scattered a bit. I don't know. Not a clue. But nah. So that's it, guys. I hope you learn a few things from the from this video, from what I've shown you. There's only one more tip I could probably give you, which is when you can, if you can afford it, whatever, get yourself another reel. So it doesn't have to be a massive reel, but get yourself another reel, and you want to put some braid on it. So like, it doesn't be massive braid, just like £10 braid or something like that. But the braid is just better because it's got no stretch. It doesn't stretch, obviously. It's Jesus Christ, excuse me. It's you can feel the lure bouncing around on the bottom a lot easier than you can with normal monofilament line. So yeah, but that's all for this video, guys. Stay cool, stay turtle, and this is UK Turtle Fishing, and we are